Welcome back, everyone, and welcome back to Cooking Nerd Plays Aviary Attorney. Right. So, we've got two leads. Notre Dame. R&M might have something for us. Might do. But I'm not sure if it's on day 3, which is now, or tomorrow. So I'm going to go to Notre Dame first. And fingers crossed. We've got to speak to a friar about our Bible. Falcon and Sparrowson set into the grand atrium of the Notre Dame Cathedral. Scaffolding lines much of the crumbling outer wall. Unperturbed, a handful of devotes are silently kneeled in thought. Here for a little prayer. Are we, Falcon? I had no idea we were religious type. Don't be silly. I'm following up on Fontaine's lead. We must find our mystery friar. Do you think it's hunched over fellow over there? I bet it's him. He looks super suspicious. It could be. Let's show some tact. Excuse me, Monsieur Friar. Ah, it always goes out the fucking window. Do you know what tact is, Sparrowson? Oh, fuck, it's a wolf. Welcome, my brothers. No. Calm voice, more of a calm voice. Welcome, my brothers, welcome. All are welcome under the roof of the house of God. Are you here to confess your sins, or perhaps you wish to join in our service? Actually, Friar, we're here because... Falcon! That's Friar! He looks eerily familiar. Does look familiar, looks like Romulus. Now that you mention it, he does look a little like the guy who delivers our post, doesn't he? What? No, that's not who I meant. And how does he look anything like our postman? Am I going mad? Your friend appears to be upset. Friar Remus. Romulus. Don't mind him, he's just in a huff because he thinks you look like the judge we once met. Judge Romulus. I get that all the time. I'm his twin brother, you see. Oh, good. I'm not going mad. Friar, would you say that you had a good relationship with Romulus? We were close, but as you may have heard, he got into trouble with the law recently. I haven't seen him in weeks. I see. I didn't mean to pry. It's no trouble, but tell me, why are you here, my brothers? Oh, right. Well, we have a couple of questions. You take a look at this. Friar, we have something that we would like to show you. Oh, that's just the thing. The Book of Judges. Could you take a look at this? We heard that you could give special passage readings. Ah, I see. You have your own copy of the Book of Judges. I think you will find a chapter 15, verse 2 to be particularly enlightening. 15:11. Let's see, chapter 15, verse 11. This chapter follows the journey of Samson, the heroic judge with divine strength. In this part of the scripture, Samson is confronted by the men who are arranged by Samson's notion of justice, who angered. Please, could you read the passage? Okay. 3,000 men of Judah went to the top of the rock, Etam. They said to Samson, Knowest thou not that the Philistines are rulers over us? What is it that thou hast done unto us? And Samson said unto them, As they did unto me, so I have done unto them. As they did unto me, so I have done unto them. A beautiful sentence. Wouldn't you agree? Ish. Not really. They fucked me over, so I'm going to fuck them over, really. I'll say poetic because we got to keep him on good side because he's part of it. It's poetic, a beautiful summation of justice. You understand the passage? That's delightful to hear. Yes, Samson was a great judge. Not a judge of today, who sits on a high chair and files endless paperwork, but an old judge, a holy judge. A Sophet. Shoffet? Shoffets would be admired and feared. They made their own judgments and dispensed their own punishments. Ah, I'm starting to ramble, aren't I? Okay, let me get back to the point. The key word of the day is Etam. That's the name of the cave where Samson hid. The Rock of Etam. Etam. Got it. I'll make a note. I'm gonna make a fucking note. Etam. Right. Because I'll fucking forget if they don't. They probably will remind me. I don't want to risk it. It's like a backwards mate. But I'm confused. What do we do with this keyword? That is for you to learn on your own, my brothers. You appear to be intelligent. I'm sure that if you put your faith in the right people, you can uncover the truth. We'll see what we can do. Is there anything else I can help you with today? Perhaps you wish to make a confession. What's with the scaffolding? What's with all the scaffolding? And is it some sort of construction work going on? That's right, a little repair, a little renovation. It's no secret that the cathedral has seen better days. The cult of reason did a lot of damage back in the days of the revolution. The cult of reason? And now we're well on our way to restoring this holy place to its former glory. The cult of reason? The religion of Christianity? Hey, Falcon, what's the difference between a religion and a cult? Don't be rude, Sparrowson. Don't worry, my brother. I understand how it is. To a young person, all ideologies look like a gobbledygook in different packaging, don't they? Pretty much. And maybe you'll come to learn the differences as you grow up. I promise some ideologies are worth following to the very end. But let's not talk any more about cults and ideologies. Did you want anything else? Oh, God, like it's still got a frog in my throat. That is all. I think we're done here. Thank you for your time, Fire. Go in peace, my brothers. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Right, now we've got to go back to R&M Associates because he's going to definitely have something for us now. So we've got a code word. That's it. Okay. Code word to what? No fucking clue. R&M Associates. Let's go. So what have you got? Monsieur Lopez, you have managed to dig up some good information, I trust? There is good news and there is bad news. Let's get the good news out of the way. Let's hear the good news. I found a way you can meet Croquet Monsieur. He looks around the Rue des Marmosets on Friday evenings. Fridays. I need to look at the date and days because otherwise I'll fucking miss it. Friday. Okay. The Rue des Marmosets? Oh, the Monkey Road by Notre Dame. By Notre Dame, That seems simple enough. So what's the bad news? The Croquet refuses to speak with anyone who does not know a secret password! Sorry. And I'm afraid I was unable to procure that particular password. I see. That is a problem. I apologize, I could not be of more help. It's no problem at all, Monsieur. You've given us a fantastic lead. Rue de Marmosets on Friday. I'll be there. And I think we know what the password is. We do? Come on, Falcon. Don't be a bird brain. I shan't delay you two any longer. I'm sure you have a lot of investigative work to do. That we do. Thank you for all your help, Monsieur Lopez. Okay. It's Monday. So Friday, I've got to go to Rue de Marmosets. Right, now where? Okay, let's have a look. What have we got? Pointer Arts. Newly built bridge boasts a magnificent view of the Louvre and offers some quick passages. The hospital, so we got Parsons, we got the Louvre. A library. Justice Court, don't see why we'd go to the court. Why would we go to the chocolate? We've already been to Quinnell's. Why would you go back to the original Posh Place house? Prison. Shopping centre. Might be something that... Maybe shopping centre. They might find people there. Maybe. Aggressive attitude toward thingy Michigan works there. He's still on whatchamacallit? Like community service, the photographer dude. And he's got his fucking fingers in all sorts of dirty pies. He's been in both cases. That might be like a little hint. Maybe. That's all I can think of that. Because we got like another 4 days. There's got to be more stuff. We got to pay pound. I'm going to go to Louvre. See if we can find... whatchamacallit? Holy, what the hell? I wanted to speak to Robinto, whatever his name was. The photographer. Okay. Excuse me, madame. Do you have a moment to talk about the cult of reason? Holy fucking shit. Peddle your pyramid scheme to someone else, bud. I've got a kid to feed. Madame, it's not a pyramid scheme, madame. Take a leaflet at least. Well, what about you, monsieur? Would you like to learn about the glorious teachings of Jacques Herbert? A cult, is it? Not today, monsieur. I've already been in my fair share of cults. But this cult is different. A member of a cult of reason, huh? Strange. I thought that cult died out way back in the old revolution. Hey, Falcon! That person! He looks like a run-of-the-mill cultist. I can see that. But doesn't his face look familiar to you? Is that Romulus? Or am I just fucking stereotyping all wolves here? He does look familiar. Actually, the resemblance is uncanny. Shall we get his attention? Uh-oh. He spotted us. Just silence. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, monsieur. We would like a quick word. I'm back. Teach us about the wonders of the cult of reason. He's gone. So, I'm not going crazy, right? That guy was the spitting image of Judge Romulus, wasn't it? I can't deny the similarities. Then again, there are plenty of wolves in Paris. Maybe there's no link at all. Either way, we have an investigation to conduct. Let's focus on that. Right. Where to first? Gardens he was in. There he is. Hey, Falcon, isn't that our old friend? You! Oh, never mind. It's just you two. How's the work going, monsieur? Ugh, don't ask. I'm trying not to think about it. Endless piles of dog poop and litter. So what do you want? I haven't found any interesting bits of paper today, if that's what you were hoping for. Actually, we just wanted to ask a couple of questions, if you have a moment. I have a moment. Just the one, mine. What's the deal with the cutters outside? Did you see the cultist in the Palais de Carousel? Yep. He's been hanging around all week. Today he tried to hand me a leaflet, so I told him where to put it. And where would that be? What? Where did he tell you to put the leaflet? Where did you tell him to put the leaflet? Oh, I see. Never mind. Monsieur Rubino, what do you know about that guy? What's his story? His story? How should I know? He's just a cultist loser. The Louvre attracts those types of crazies all the time. I see. Did you two want something else? What do you know about the uprising? Monsieur Rubino, do you know about an uprising? What do you mean? Like a rebellion? Yeah, I've heard rumours. There's a lot of uneasy people in Paris. What kind of rumours? Nothing specific, just that there's a group of planning to form a huge protest before the end of February. Some say it might be violent. If I were you, if you were wise, you would probably fly out to the city as soon as possible. So people say. Do you plan on leaving? I could if I wanted to. No thanks to you guys. But in any case, I'm sticking around for the photograph opportunities. Wartime photography. Imagine the possibilities. Sounds dangerous. Sounds like a good way to get hit by a stray bullet. I guess. But all that danger just means that it'll pay really well. I thought this plan through. Evidently. Anyway, did you want something else? That's all. Okay. That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, monsieur. Okay. I'm hoping he might host a carousel. No, we're not all done. No, not yet. No. No, not just yet. Pass me that map. Grand gallery. Let's see. Who to question? Oh dear. It's these guys again. You better get there, Eric. Maybe they won't recognize you. Excuse me, monsieur. It's us. The Philistines, remember? They're talking to me? Yep, definitely talking to me. Okay, deep breaths, Eric. Hi. You have a couple of questions if it's no trouble. Oh, it's no trouble. No trouble at all. What's the deal with the cultist outside? Did you see the cultist outside? The cultist? You mean the cult of reason, fellow? Yeah. He accosted me a few days ago. We chatted for a while, not by my choice, of course, but because I didn't know how to get out of the conversation. I got a little out of hand. He insisted I take a pamphlet. Let's have a look at this. Be Your Own God. An Introductory Guide to the Cult of Reason. By Jacques Herbert. And he even added his own signature, see? At the bottom there. To my new bestest bud, Eric. Happy reading. Best wishes, Sylvius. Green ink, too. That's a fiendish colour choice. That guy was such a slimeball. We aren't even close to besties. Bestest buddies. At least we know the cultist's name, Sylvius. Do you mind if we keep this pamphlet, monsieur? You're my guest. I don't want it. Okay. Do you want something else? Ask him, do you know anything about an uprising? An uprising? You know, people getting angry, being violent, overthrowing the government, stuff like that. Goodness, no. I don't know anything about that sort of thing. Oh, excuse me. Never mind then. Okay. That's all. Thanks for your time, monsieur. You've been a great help. No trouble at all. Right. We've been there. Is this the one where the Kingfisher was? Back in the old solid trib. I don't see anybody around to interview. Yeah, I can't imagine this room being of any use to us. Unless we need any priceless Roman artifacts, of course. Okay, so I think we're done here then. Are we all done here? Suppose so. Okay. Yep, let's move. Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something. That's hinting at something. Right, it's Tuesday now. We're still fine. Okay, here's everything. What have we got? Ooh. We could learn more. Maybe about the cult there. Prison doesn't seem point to me. Same as chocolate place. We've been there. Done that. Pointless. Why? Going there Friday. Don't need to buy anything. Maybe. But what was there? That was the Kingfisher dude. That was the, not fisherman. Man who fishes. Hospital. Let's get the hospital out of the way. Because I feel like if we don't pay that off, bad shit's gonna happen. There he is, Sparrowson. Go ahead, say what you need to say. Excuse me, Dr. Falcon? I just wanted to thank you for, giving me an antidote and making me well and stuff.
It's no trouble at all. Sparrowson, wasn't it? Of course, there is the small matter of the debt.
Right.
Let's see, what hospital bed, what dose of specialized antidote, expert medical care from the attendance of physician. The total comes to 500 francs.
Falcon, can I get an advance on this month's pay? And next month's, and maybe the month's after's? Calm down, Sparrowson. I'm sure the doctor's a reasonable man. He will surely allow you to pay in installments.
Of course, of course.
Oh, thank goodness. With my current wages, I should be able to fully pay off the debt by the 20th century. Hey, your pay isn't that bad. No, there's no need for quibbling. I have a suggestion. You, messieurs, are lawyers, yes? If you do some pro bono work for me, I may be able to knock the bill down a little. Maybe to say 100 francs? Oh, that sounds much more manageable. What kind of legal work do you have in mind? Debt collecting. Oh, fuck's sake. Sounds time consuming. We've got a couple of days. I can't really see many more places to visit. There's Kingfisher. Maybe the library. They're the only two places that I can see us needing to do stuff. And it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I might be able to do it. Maybe. Sounds fun. That actually sounds quite fun. It'd be a nice change from this croquet monsieur nonsense. Yes, give us the details, Doctor. There is a man I treated for a small injury a couple of years ago. He's been evading my attempts at collecting on his bill ever since. I wouldn't normally pursue medical bills so aggressively, but I know the man is a successful inventor. He can easily afford to front the bill. I would greatly appreciate it if you would pay him a visit and strong-arm him into loosening his purse strings. Well, I'm not making any promises, but maybe we can swing by the inventor's house if we have a free minute. Thanks, Falcon. And thank you, Doctor. We will dedicate every waking moment to collecting this debt. Wait, I didn't agree to that. Every waking moment. For fuck's sake, Sparrowson. Okay. Oh, we got Wednesday and Thursdays. Still got 2 days. Where was the debt collector? Engineer and inventor. Yeah. Okay. For fuck's sake. Yeah, let's just do it. I can't think of anywhere else really to go. Oh, God. That dog. Gustav. Come on. Are you Monsieur Gustav Treve? I am. And you are. Haha! Debt collectors, cough up, scumbag. Lawyers, let's talk. We're lawyers sent on behalf of the Dr. Falvet. We're here to collect a debt that you owe. It's time to pay up, monsieur. Oh, monsieur, I completely forgot about that. Listen, I'll be happy to pay, but it looks like I don't quite have enough money on hand. What to do? I know, I have a brand new invention that will blow the doctor's socks off. It's a device that would completely revolutionize the surgical field. I imagine the doctor would prefer hard cash over some gadget. No, trust me. This baby will easily be worth 10,000, no, 100,000 francs. The doctor will love it. Alright then. Hand the device over and I'll pass it along to Dr. Falvet straight away. Well, it's not that simple. The device isn't finished yet. It's not finished. I know exactly what needs to be done, but I'm missing some crucial parts. Perhaps if you had some time to spare, you could help me out. Run out and collect what I need. For fuck's sake. What? No, monsieur, that's absurd. If you have shopping to do, then you should do it yourself. Sparrowson, please, help the man. I can't spend the rest of my life in debt. Alright, no need to get all panicky. We'll hear the man out at least. Great, I'll take notes. What is it that you need, monsieur? Let's say, I need a copper pot. A pot? As in like a saucepan? What on earth for? As a necessary component of the invention. I can use it to build a portable electric battery. You see, when a zinc rod is suspended in sulfuric acid, accompanied by a copper surface, a current is generated. Save me your scientific mumbo-jumbo. One metal pot should be trivial to acquire. One copper
pot.
Oh, the copper pot's important. Okay, 1 copper pot. I wonder where we can find one of those.
I've seen copper kettles at Les Haller's Market, although those things aren't too cheap. I can't help but feel that I saw a copper pot somewhere else. What else? String. High-grade string. To bind some components of the device together.
Simple enough. I imagine Les Haller's Market would have that in abundance.
Can we really afford to blow our whole budget on the market, Falcon? Surely there's a cheaper way to acquire string. Look, I have a loose thread on my jacket. Take it. The string must be higher quality than that, Monsieur. I need nothing. I need something that's fishing line grade.
Fishing line.
Oh, I see.
Was there anything else that you wanted, Monsieur?
Some books.
Oh, some books, confectionaries, alcohol, groceries, perhaps?
No, that's everything. All right, I've got it all written down.
For fuck's sake. I feel a little conned. We came here to collect on debt and left with a shopping list.
We're going to follow through and get Monsieur Trevor's items, right?
We'll see. Oh, fucking... It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Now you fucking take time to get there. You piece of shit. You actually take time to get there now. Okay. Well, that, folks, is all we have time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Myself playing this game, the adventures of Jayjay Falcon.
And Sparrowson. See you next time, folks. Bye.